to the 10-day tapping challenge. Today is day 10. So today we're going to be focusing on change. And I know I'm a little bit early. I wanted to come on here and do this now. But I'll give a few minutes so that people can see that I'm live right now. So I'm going to share it on my page, and I'm going to give it a few minutes for some people to pop in, and then we'll get started. And I'm also going to be doing the drawing for the contest tonight. So if you are still interested in winning a free EFT tapping session, you can either tag yourself or tag somebody else in the comments below. And as long as it's before I do the drawing, which is going to be after I do the last tapping. So I will tag whoever wins if they are not here, and I'll put the link to schedule a session with me. So just give me a minute. I'm going to share this on my page. And all right. So how's everyone doing? So we are at day 10. I can't believe it. I hope that some of you have stuck with me throughout the entire challenge. This has been really fun to create. I'm glad that you guys really enjoyed it. And today I really wanted to focus on change, because I think that, as we're doing the tapping, the thing that we'll notice the most is how our emotional responses and how we're changing our own vibration, we're changing our own energy by just being able to change the way that our brain works. So to get us out of that fight or flight response and to get us out of anxiety. So in order to create lasting change, you need to continue doing this after the 10-day tapping series is over. So I really also wanted to talk about this whole past year and into this year has been such a change for so many people, and it has been the most transformative and most life-changing thing that has ever happened to a lot of us. And while sometimes change may be scary, sometimes change may not really look good on the outside, it may feel like a lot of chaos and feel like a lot of destruction and things that are not good, we can really see that the change is happening on the inside, that we are really transforming into something different, and we really can see that we are starting to kind of become different than we were this time last year. So that's what I really wanted to focus on, and I also wanted to just focus on the idea of like the challenges within the change. So change can be really overwhelming, really scary. There can be a lot of obstacles, a lot of things that we go through. But in order to kind of change into something different, any type of change that we go through in our lives, we need to go through these periods of uncomfortableness. Like, we need to go out of our comfort zone. We need to do things that are not necessarily our norms. And there may be a little bit of fear, a little bit of anxiety, and there may be times when we really want to give up. We don't think that we're going to make it. We don't think we can actually break through and do this change. But I'm here to tell you that you are. And if you stuck with me for these 10 days, give yourself a pat on the back. And even if you've only, popped in once or twice for that, that's fine too. But every type of something that you want to change in your life takes time, and it takes baby steps. So doing things like tapping every single day can create much more change into your life. All right, well, I really wanted to let you know that if you still want to be put in the drawing for the free EFT tapping session, put your name in now, because I'm going to be drawing the names after we do the tapping tonight. So if you want to tag yourself or somebody else, you can still have a chance to win the free EFT tapping session. And then I'm also going to be opening my free clarity session. So if you're interested in me and what I do, and you maybe want to work a little bit further or figure out, what package might be good for you, I'd love for you to come into a free clarity session where it's a one-on-one session with me, where I basically just talk about what my program is about, find out which package might be a good fit for you, and figure out if we'd be good to work with. So I'd love for you. I'll put the links to those all after this. So without further ado, let's get into the tapping so that I can do the drawing. All right. So I just want you to roll your shoulders back and roll your neck around a little bit. And just kind of close your eyes and sink into the surface that you're sitting on. And I want you to take 3 deep breaths in. So inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. I want you to check in with your body. How are you feeling in this moment? And just think about this idea of change. When you're going through a change, going through a transformation, how does that make you feel? Is there any sort of resistance in your body to this change? Is there any kind of fear that comes up when going outside of your comfort zone? And just really notice and just be aware of all of this resistance to change. And I want you, on a scale from 1 to 10, to rate that feeling. So 1 being you're not really that resistant to change, and 10 being you're feeling really resistant to the change. And then once you have your number, I want you to check in with your body. So how is your body feeling? Are you feeling any tension, any tightness anywhere? And how does that feel? And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And we're going to begin the tapping. So if you're not familiar with EFT tapping, you can watch the intro video, which is somewhere on my page. I'll post the link after this video is over. So just follow me if you're not familiar with the tapping points. So tapping on the karate chop point. And just repeat after me. Even though I'm feeling really resistant to change, I completely love and accept myself. Tapping on the side of the hand, and just repeat after me. Even though I'm feeling so resistant to change, I completely love and accept myself. And just tapping on the side of the hand and just repeating after me. Even though I'm feeling so resistant to change right now, I completely love and accept myself. And tapping on the top of the head. I'm feeling really resistant to changing. I just wish things would stay the same. There's so many things that are changing in my life. And I just want to hold on to what I know. It feels like everything is changing. And I like things that I'm familiar with. Everything about this past year has been really challenging. And I'm finding it really hard to change. I'm finding it really hard to feel into this change. I'm feeling really challenged by going through change. Change doesn't come naturally to me. Change isn't necessarily easy for me. It's really challenging for me to change. I just don't want to change. I'm just going through so many changes. I just want it to stop. I just want things to be easier. Now we're going to begin tapping on the top of the head, and I just want you to get really comfortable, and we're going to, you don't have to repeat after me. You're just going to tap and think about what I'm saying. So think about the main thing that is bothering you the most about change. Is there something that's really on your mind when you're thinking about changing or transforming? And what is holding you back from this change? What kind of challenges do you have when it comes to changing? What are you holding on to from your past when it comes to change? Just really feel into all of the resistance that you're feeling right now. What is the main thing that bothers you the most when it comes to change? What has been holding you back the most? We're tapping on the top of the head, and you can repeat after me again. So even though I'm feeling like I don't want to change, I'm accepting how I feel. I know that if I go through transformation, it may be challenging. But I can focus on who I'm becoming. I know that it's hard to let go of things. But when I let go, so much more can come in. When I learn to go with the flow and change, I can have less resistance in my life. I begin to feel better going through transformations. I can learn to go with the flow more and allow these changes to take place. I am allowed to change and still feel great. And and stop tapping and take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Now just check in and close your eyes again and check in with your body. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how much resistance do you still have to change? Has your number gone down at all? Are you feeling any better? And then just check in with your body. How is your body feeling? And just notice it. And then once you have your number, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. So thank you guys so much. This was day 10, so this is the last day. If you want, in the comments below, you can put what your number was before and what your number was after, so you can see the transformation and the change that you're making. Every step that you're taking to transform your life through tapping is amazing, and the more that you do it, the more consistent it becomes, and you start to feel a lot better. So if anyone wants to comment, if they've done some of the tapping videos, if they've done the whole series, if they're feeling different, if they noticed which one resonated with them the most, and they've gone back to maybe that particular day, you can use these as many times or as much as you want, and you can do each one that resonates with you the most. So I hope that you at least found 1 or 2 of these that really stuck out to you, that really resonated, and that this is really helping you to start to feel better, to notice what tapping does. There's so much information on the internet. If you want to search the tapping solution, that's where I learned all of the information about EFT tapping, because I feel like it's such a great tool to be able to use. Thank you guys so much, and we are going to, without further ado, we're going to pull the names. So if anyone still wants to participate, I don't know if anyone's watching right now, but if you're still interested in winning the drawing for the contest to win a free EFT tapping session with me, it's a 30-minute session. We're going to go one-on-one, much more in depth than I do in here, to do a tapping session on something specific that's coming up for you. So if anyone is still interested, now is the time to put your name in, because I'm going to be pulling the names for the drawing. So I don't believe anyone's watching live right now. So I will tag whoever is the winner after this. I feel like there should be like a drum roll or something. Like, we can do a drum roll. All right. I'm using my singing bowl to pull the names up. Okay. Not looking. All right. I have one. So, Jen Bell. All right. I will tag you in the comments. So what you need to do is I'll tag you in the comments. I'll post a link to my scheduling page, and then you can just schedule a session with me. So thank you guys all for watching. I'm so glad that you guys really enjoyed this. And I really hope that you come back. You keep doing tapping. You keep watching these videos. They're going to be up on YouTube, so if you guys want to subscribe to me on YouTube, it's Assertive Life Coaching, and you can see I have a playlist with the whole series on there. So if you want to do them over and over again, you can do that. They're up on YouTube as well. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this and that you got a lot out of it. I'm going to tag Jen. I'll tag her after. I'm like, I can't figure this out. I'll tag Jen afterward, and I'll post the link after I finish the video then. And if you're still interested in a free clarity session with me, I'm going to post the links to that afterward. So thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed making this, and I hope that you guys got a lot out of it. I'm going to be doing more of these, but probably shorter and probably not as in depth. But I keep your eye out for some upcoming workshops. I have some ideas in my head. If there's something that you'd like to see, a workshop, a challenge, something that you think would really be good, just let me know. You can always reach out to me on my page, and thank you guys so much. Sending you guys so much love.